Hi, Assalamualaikum, and hello everyone. Welcome to your first class for this year. Alright, your topic today is Science Process Skills. What is science process skills? Science process skills are skills that you have used when you are going to do investigation. So, what is investigation? Investigation is activity that you will do to find out something without referring to the internet or any books or asking people. All right, let's go to see what are the science process skills. These are science process skills that you will learn. Okay, the first is observe, classify. Second, next, measure and use number. Number 4, making inference. Number 5, predict. Number 6, communicate. Number 7, space and time relationship. Number 8, interpret data. Number 9, defining operationally. Number 10, control variables. 11, making hypotheses. And the last one is experimenting. The first is observing. Okay, now I want you to see this picture. Okay, how to observe? Okay, you need to use your senses. What is your senses? You have 5 senses that are sight, hearing, touch, taste, and another one is smell. Okay, that's our senses. Okay, now I give you a picture and I want you to use your senses to make an observation on this picture. Can you observe and give me the statement? Did you say the girl is walking to school? Or the girl is holding a pencil and a book? Or maybe the girl wants to go to the art class? Or also, the girl is wearing a pair of green shoes. Which is accepted as observation? Well, this is the answer. Okay, the girl is walking to school. No, is incorrect because we cannot use our senses to see. Okay, we cannot see where is the destination for the girls. Okay, the girl is holding a pencil and a book. Can you see the pencil and the book that she is holding? Yes, so it's correct answer. Next, the girl wants to go to the art class. No, we cannot. This statement is just a prediction. We cannot take this as observation because we cannot see where is the destination for this girl. Okay, the girl is wearing a pair of green shoes. Yes, correct. We can see that. All right. All right. Now you know how to observe the data. Okay, there are a few ways to make an observation. Depends on the picture or the data you've been given. There are 2 types of observation. Okay, the first one is qualitative. What is qualitative observation? Okay, it is collecting information that is not numerical or we made using the senses. They are descriptive. Okay, for example, when you see this data, okay, the first blow, okay, we can see that the first, this is 1 blow, we have 3 blows, 5 and 7 blows. We can say that the size of balloon is increasing. That is qualitative observation. The second one is quantitative observation. What is quantitative? What is quantitative observation? It is observation involving numbers or quantities. Okay? Tools like the balance, ruler, meter sticks, and measuring cups are used in gathering quantitative observation. For example, okay, the same experiment here. Okay, if we want to give quantitative, if we want to gather quantitative observation, we must use the measuring tools. Okay, for here we can measure the diameter of the balloon. So we can say that the diameter of the balloon is increasing 2 centimeter each time it is taken. Okay, let's see. If you've been given the single data, okay, you will do an observation as just now I've teach you. Okay, just use your sense and look at this. Look at these plants. Okay, what can you observe? Okay, next, if you've been given two data, okay, you should compare. Okay, you should compare this data. Okay, to compare, that means you have to use the words then. Okay, for example, I give you two plants here, plants A and plants B. Okay, so how to do an observation for this study? Okay, so you just see and compare between these two plants. Okay, so we can say that um, the number of leaves for plants A is less than the number of leaves for plants B. Okay, we use then, we compare. The first one, we compare the number of leaves. Okay, next, what are the things that you can compare? What are the information? Okay, we can also see that the height of plants is different. Okay, the height of plants B is more or is higher than plants A. Full stop. Okay, this is how you make observation for two data. Understand? Alright, next. When you've been given more than two data, for example, you got A, B, and C plants here. Okay? So how to answer this question? How to make an observation? Okay, to make this observation, we must use the superlative adjective. Okay, remember in English, okay, when you want to use the superlative adjective, that means you must plus est. All right. Okay, for example, we can see the information that we can gathered here is about the number of leaves and the height of the plant. Okay, so we can say that the number of leaves for plant C is the number of leaves for plant C is the most. Okay, right. Or maybe we can say the number of leaves for plants A is the least. Okay, and also the next information we can gather here is the height of the plant. Okay, we can say that the height of the plant C is tallest. Okay, is tallest or highest. Or also we can say that the height of plant A is lowest. All right, understand? These words EST, this EST we used when we've been given more than two data, right? Now let's see this information, this data. Okay, so how many data you've been given? More than two. All right, so if you want to make an observation, you must look at this side. Okay, this layer of table. All right. So here you got length of strings and time taken to complete 10 swings in second. Okay. So if you want to make an observation, okay, we must start with the back layer here. Okay. This one we call you will be okay. This is the responding variables. Okay. So we can start with time taken to complete 10 swings. Okay. So we start with this one. Look at this phrase here. Okay. Just take all this phrase here. Okay. To start the statement, to start the sentence. All right. So you just write here time taken to complete 10 swings. Okay. And then you have to recognize which superlative adjective that you want to choose. Okay. For example, here you want to choose the less or the most. Okay. So here, for example, we choose here big number, the large number here. Okay, so we can say that time taken to complete 10 swings. Okay, for, and then this is responding variable. Okay, and then this is this one we call manipulated variable. Okay, and then we combine with manipulated variable. For 50 centimeter, okay, we must refer here. Okay, this is the largest number. Okay, for the time taken. Okay, um, okay, this is the length of string. This is the manipulated variable. Okay, time taken to complete 10 swings for 50 centimeter string, length of string. Is the So we can say that time taken to complete 10 swings, okay, we take from here, okay, for 50 centimeter, okay, length of string is the longest, right? The time taken for this one is the longest, right? Understand? This is how you make an observation, okay? That's all for the observing science process skill, okay?